For today's easy cookie recipe, I will be showing you how to make pumpkin snickerdoodles topped with a super easy icing. In a medium bowl, combine 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 a tablespoon of pumpkin spice, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk this until everything is well combined and set aside. In the bowl of a stand mixer, cream 1/2 cup of room temperature butter on low until it's nice and soft and smooth. Add in 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar, as well as 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and this could be light or dark. Cream this on low until the sugar and butter are well combined. Add in 1 large room temperature egg, as well as 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and mix for 2 minutes on low until it's nice and pale and smooth. As always, all of these instructions and the full recipe can also be found down in the description box below, so make sure to check that out as well. Scrape down your bowl as needed and add in 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. Mix this on low until it is incorporated. My puree was cold, so it caused my mixture to split a little bit, but don't worry if that happens, it'll all come back together once we add in those dry ingredients. So now we can put those into the mixing bowl, and we're going to mix this on low for about 30 seconds or until our dough just comes together. We don't want to overmix it. Next, we will have to cover and refrigerate our dough for 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to make our snickerdoodle topping. So this is 2 tablespoons of granulated white sugar, along with 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. For stronger cinnamon flavor, add a 2nd teaspoon of cinnamon. Whisk this until it is well combined. Now that our dough has chilled, I'm going to use a 1½ tablespoon cookie scoop and drop these into our snickerdoodle coating. We're going to toss them in this mixture until all sides are coated and place them on a baking sheet that is lined with parchment. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius, and these will bake for 9 to 10 minutes. Let them cool in the pan for a moment and then move them to a wire rack. You could absolutely enjoy these now, but I like to add an icing. So this is 2/3 of a cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk this until it is combined and nice and smooth. If it's too thick, just add a little more milk, and if it's too thin, add more powdered sugar. Move this to a piping bag and drizzle it over top of your finished and cooled pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies. If you have enjoyed this recipe, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe. If you prefer a softer pumpkin cookie, this is perfect for you. And if you'd like a more traditional snickerdoodle, just omit the baking soda and the egg white. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week.